Hello and welcome back to hopefully the last episode covering chapter 4 of this game. In the previous episode we found a bunch of chickens, thanks to the internet. And today we're gonna go fight whatever monster is hiding right there that Witts is staring at. But before we do that, I have a lot of Eureka points. So I figured, let's fortify ourselves a little bit before a fight. In the previous power-ups I've mentioned I kind of want to strengthen Pelt. So that's what we will do. We're gonna boost Pelt and then we have 2 more Eureka points. And I think I want to go for something a bit more offensive. Strengthens the effect of Slam. I think this is our main attack one. Strengthens effect of Destroy. Yeah, because these all cost 3 Eureka points. This is just 1. Alright, Throw seems like a good one to... It just bulks up Throw? Okay. There's just 1 Eureka point. Deals 1 damage to 1 enemy, downs it when okay. Now that's useful. Alright, so we buffed up our Throw. We've buffed up our other attacks. And now let's go talk to Wit for real this time. Because in the previous time Wit triggered the battle. Hey Wit! Vasco, it's you. What's the matter? Look at this. Ooh, that's... Is it for me? Yeah, but you have to wait for the day of the right before I give it to you. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. There's a monster appearing. And it's an annoying bug monster. I don't like annoying bug monsters. They just stole the stone from us. Would be like, what? What? You haven't played Tuber Simulator. There's 2 monsters appears. What's that thing doing? Oh, it just ate it. It just ate it. Oh no. Well, there goes that stone. Look here, you monster. Ooh, Maddock ready to fight. I'll be the one fighting you today. Like that. Take that. Oh, and Maddock. Rip Maddock. Look at him, he's like, help me. Let me go. Maddock, you idiot. Yep, just jump right in there. He's gonna get eaten. Ooh. What's happening? What's happening? Maddock likes to read my mind. This man will read my mind. He disappeared. Look at how happy he looks. He looks so happy. Ouch, what happened? Maddock, you teleported using your stone. That's awesome. Yeah, see? That's the power of my stone. Alright, Maddock, let's use our stones to beat this one together. He's like, okay. I wanted to beat him up, but it kinda ate me, so I'll just go along with whatever you say, man. I don't wanna get eaten again. I don't wanna be monster chow. I don't even know what the heck this monster is. It's like a king bug. Alright, it's got Thrash and Bash. And Thrash has some special effect. Alright, gimmicks will have a stronger effect. Thanks to the villagers, the barrels and cannons have been upgraded. Even the chickens look more enthusiastic. That's what I like to hear. Now to victory. Good luck. Let's see, what does Thrash do? Do I have to hold it? Prevents the use of one enemy Dazit till the end of the turn when made into the chosen Dazits. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. But man, this means we're gonna have to play it defensive. Free mobility if enemy Dazit breaks, that's not gonna happen. +2 to 1 random, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna activate Dash Guard. We're not gonna break anything, but we're gonna activate Tough Guard as well. So that we can... This thing's gonna get a direct on me. On the very first turn, if it gets lucky. It's a 50-50 shot of it. Well, no, they're both defense damage. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's see what's in our environment. I should have done that first. No. Support. Use slam to deal 4 damage to enemy's body. That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Alright, tough guard it is. This thing has 6. And no free movement yet. Alright, 4. 2, 3, 4. We get a chicken. Oh yes. The chickens are OP, man. I love me the chickens. Alright, trash bash and another bash. That's a really powerful bash. Hey, Vasco! Here's a special delivery for you, my special mix curry cat. Alright, we get a special mix so we can mix abilities. Which is nice in some situations. See, this is one of those where I can use Pelt to basically destroy his stuff. And then we do have a chicken, which is useful if we pull throw. If we don't pull throw, chicken's useless. And we did not pull throw, so chicken basically useless right now. It's gonna give +2 to 1 random dazzle. This is gonna give +1. +1 ain't gonna help me. Yeah, this will make Dash Guard break a thing. So we'll get free mobility. And Dash Guard will survive for 1 more turn. So we gain free mobility. And it should be a break point, right? All break, yes. Those are so useful. I always forget about how useful the break points are. And I'm like, oh yeah, let me just attack this thing directly, guys. Let me just attack this thing to break. Alright. We do have Destroy. Deals... See, we don't really have anything that's gonna be useful for this. So let's get Now's help. Alright, Now's will let me activate one of my Izits into Dazzits for 0 cost. He has Bash, which I'm not too worried about. I'm gonna trigger Psych Up first. And now let's get Now's support. And hopefully he's not gonna negate our 1 attack Dazzit. Alright, so this one's gonna be at 0 cost. This one's gonna be active. Psych Up. Oh shoot, I should have just activated the other one as well. I doofed, guys. Gains free mobility if it breaks enemy Dazzit. Alright, so what I'm hoping for is that we can use Destroy on his body. Man, Dash Guard is strong, so I don't want to waste Dash Guard. Let's use Psych Guard on his Bash. Okay. Now let's see what he's gonna block. He's gonna block... Perfect. Alright, we're gonna charge. We're gonna gain free mobility. And we're gonna get to do 6 damage to this thing. Alright, I'll break. Chance turn. And we're gonna use Destroy on it. Deal 6 damage to its guts, and that means we can attack its body directly in the next turn, hopefully. Although we might just get an all break. I like how it's just kind of phasing through the doors, the buildings. It's like, I don't care about your buildings. Alright, we get free mobility. I do not like the barrels. Chickens are nice. But Maddock is nicer. Deals 3 damage to the enemy's body. Use Slam to deal 4. We get Swipe. To deal 4 damage to the body and all Dazzits for both parties. It's just gonna destroy all my Dazzits. Let's move up here so we can get swipe added to our headspace. Because the more ideas we have, the better. Even though swipe does not seem to be activatable yet. This thing just keeps getting thrash and bash. Alright, man, help me out. You know what to do when you find a pest? You swipe at it. Yeah, you just swipe at this monster bug. Thanks, dude. Alright, what did Firecracker? 3 damage to 1 enemy Dazit or enemy's guts. This will be useful if it breaks Thrash. That would be... Or it attacks its guts. Yes, alright, perfect. So now it can destroy its bash. Yeah, let's activate Tough Out. And Tough Out's not really gonna help in this situation because he's gonna do a lot of damage to all my ideas anyways. But no point in wasting our ideas, you know. So since we can only use so many per turn, might as well max them. Adds 1 to the number of red Dazits available. Breaks an enemy's chosen Dazit. Lowers 1 enemy's Dazit defense. Let's just get Boom. Boom seems useful. I'm actually going to activate Boom, but not use it right now. I know he's gonna break whatever I go for. So let's do this. We're gonna use Dash Guard. Or should we use Charge? We'll use Charge. And then we're gonna get him a direct attack. Hopefully it still gives us free mobility? I assume it's a yes. Okay, perfect. Alright, we can all break. So Audacity stopped working halfway through, but basically we got to attack this thing directly and we gained free mobility. So now we're going to Maddock. Let's just go with Maddock so we can attack this thing's guts. And I apologize for all the cuts. My goodness, technology's not been happy with. I was like, did my computer freeze? Did I just lose everything? What in the world is this? Buzz calls flies. Summon flies. What do the flies do? What do the flies do? What does the fly do? Wait. Deals damage equal to the enemy's total number of Dazits when made into a... What? No. Breaks the enemy's chosen Dazit. Yes. Oh, dang it, Maddock, you're not that useful. Large fly can be defeated with a red Dazit. If not defeated, enemy gets stronger. Deals 3 damage. Alright, please just break the fly. Please. Okay, you did not break the fly. Heck you. Maddock, you did not help. I mean... I want to break the other one. Shoot! Now this put me in a pickle right here. Alright, we have free mobility. And this is about to do like 3 damage to me. Man. Alright, let's break enemy's chosen Dazit, I suppose. There's not much else we can do. Alright, we got an all break and a chance turn. What does the fly do? It's just standing there menacing me. I don't know what the heck is happening. I think it says we can attack it? Or it's gonna make the enemy stronger, but what does that mean? He ate the fly. No, no! What does eating the fly do? I didn't gain any guts. Can it be defeated with a random Dazit? And we're kind of running low on ideas. We are running low on ideas. Large fly, if not defeated. See, Pesmina would be helpful. Pesmina would be very helpful right about now. So these things just kind of exist? The flies just kind of, I guess, they help with the monster? How are we supposed to do 6, 7 damage to this thing? 8 damage to this thing? How? We can fuse things, that's how. Alright, we're gonna activate Slam. We're gonna activate Throw. And it should do 1 damage to the thing. Very nice. Mixed Dazzets. Alright. So this is where we're gonna fuse Throw. No! Wait, what are you doing? I wanted you to mix! No! Are you kidding me? Wait. Wait. Please work. Please let me use it again. Okay. It did it a Slam. Now let me use Slam. But before I Slam, Bismillah, do your thing. That's like the nastiest sounding thing ever. And we're almost out of ideas, so I'm glad. Alright. And did they give us charge? Alright, we're gonna Slam into its bash and then attack it directly. I did not want to break the fly, but I guess it helps. That way this thing doesn't get any like ridiculously overpowered things. And we're gonna use Destroy on it. Alright. I don't want to speak too soon, but this battle feels much easier than the other battles. Because we've just now unlocked the 5 power, we don't even have the full 6. And it's already down to like 2. Like we gotta hit it directly like 2 more times. Turn 7. What's it gonna pull on me? Benub Buzzcall? A 9 defense dash? What is even, I don't even know what the heck is happening. Look at those long vines. They look like they could get tangled. Yeah, is that a Disney movie reference? Tangle. Oh gosh. Calls flies. Okay. So it summoned flies. Which don't affect me currently. Deals -2 to 1 random dazzle. No! Not a good one. Breaks 1 enemy dazzet, changes 1 dazzet to swipe. This seems useful. But what does it do? What does swipe do? I don't know. Oh no! Why did you change your... No! Okay. Well, that's not what I was hoping it would happen, but I'll take it, I guess. Now it's getting powered up. A lot of my mistakes in this is like me not understanding what is going to happen. I don't know if you're probably catching on way sooner than I am. You're probably like, oh my gosh, dude, come on, just stop being mistaken. I just like destroyed my strongest dazzet. Wait, but now I have 2 swipes. Is that what happened? Hey, Vasco! Here's a special delivery for you. You can mix stuff. Yeah. That's actually coming in pretty useful. Not gonna lie, that's been pretty useful. Except that we don't have good enough defense dazzets for now. Alright, we don't have any dazzets. So breaks 1 enemy dazzet and changes 1 dazzet to swipe. So we can keep swiping. So I can just break his other dazzet too, right? Oh, okay, we broke the one I was afraid of. So if I change Psych Up to swipe, it's gonna break it? Perhaps? I think I just doofed this up. Gains free mobility. Alright. So I'm really hoping it changes Psych Up instead of charge. No, come on! The RNG is getting me. It's so annoying. I spoke too soon. We cannot even do 6 damage to this thing now. Shoot. And it's eating more flies. It's getting stronger. Are you Lord of the Flies? Is that what you're supposed to be? Haha, book reference. I don't know if y'all have read that at school. 2. Okay, I got a choice. There's Yarn that breaks all damaged enemy. You can use Destroy to deal 4 to... There's a large fly allows to get a mix. Or we have a cannon. But that also does not help me much. Let's hope we get something good. Let's hope we get something good that we can like do damage to his Dazits and then maybe get a direct on him or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm hoping for here. We get 0 attack Dazits. Yeah, that's oh come on, and Swipe's the one you're gonna break. Alright, thank you for the crickets. Much appreciate. Alright, so we're gonna... This is gonna be the most useless psych up ever. This is not gonna... This just won't work. This is good to use, but it's not gonna help me much. Alright, I'm just gonna waste Psych Up. I'm just gonna completely waste this. Oh, come on, game. Game! Minus... This did not help me. +1 attack the turn it's made into... Okay. Well, let's tight guard on this, I guess. Yikes. Tough guard. Man, can we stay in one spot? That would be nice. It would be nice if we could stay in one spot. I could use Yarn's power right about now. I could really use Yarn's power right about now. How come he can use the fly at the end of the turn, but I can't use Yarn at the end of the turn? Come on, no Yarn! Oh, we have a choice. We have a choice to make. We can go nowhere, or we can go to a fly. Nowhere it is. Let's go to nowhere. Turn 10. Man, just when I was getting my hopes up that I could beat this thing. No. Jeez. And of course it's gonna break Swipe. Tango, -3. This idea cannot be revived. Till the end of the battle? Well, that's good, but then I can't use anything else. So we're gonna die if I use Tango. Alright, let's go for Improvise. Please give me something good. Something amazing. Hurricane. Hurricane seems amazing. Deals 2 damage to all enemy Dazits. Gains 3 mobility when made into a Dazit. Oh, this seems useful as well. I don't think we can make it back to Yarn anytime soon. So I'm gonna go for Rush. I'm gonna activate Rush. So we have our free mobility. I'm gonna activate Dash Guard. That's gonna do absolutely nothing. And then... Let's get into our headspace. What is there? Deals 3 damage to one enemy Dazit or the enemy's guts. Tough out. It's just... I don't care about Tango. I'm sorry. I should have done this in the previous turn. Alright, I'm gonna Firecracker. I'm just gonna like slowly weaken this thing. I was hoping it would go for the guts. Oh, come on, Tank. I hate you. I hate this thing so much. Alright, well, this thing's gonna get to hurt us a lot. It's gonna get to hurt us a lot. Man. I'm just gonna have to let it attack me directly for the other turns. I don't want to use up Rush. I really don't. It seems I don't have the option to use up Rush even if I wanted to. Oh no, my hearts. It's okay. We can take a lot more damage than that. But I don't want to take more damage. Jeez, it's gonna hit my heart. Straight for my heart, that dumb thing. Jeez. Our ideas are revived at least, and we have free mobility. Okay, I know we have throw, so we can rely on chickens. And of course, Angard. Yes, Angard, please. Oh my goodness, alright, Angard. Oh, why do you have so much? Angard, no. Oh my goodness. Of course it's gonna stop swipe. Angard, do your thing, man. Please, I need your help. Big time. Alright, let's Pelt. Pelt's gonna do 2, so it's gonna break 2 of them. Thank goodness. Oh, would you look at that? We have another swipe. Yeah, we're just gonna, it's gonna destroy our Rush, isn't it? Shoot. And it's gonna disable. It's okay, we have 2 swipes. We have 2 swipes now. Oh no. No, this thing is not going easy on me one bit. Oh, come on. Jeez. Just guts, just the guts, please. Not the heart. Oh my goodness. It's the flies. It's the flies that are making this thing ridiculously overpowered. Alright, I need yarn. I need me some yarn. Oh no, it's a fly. No! Why is there flies everywhere? Oh my goodness. What is this 12 defense? What am I supposed to do? It's gonna disable a swipe. What does this do? -3/3 to all enemy dazzles till the end of the battle. It doesn't seem to help much. I just need more swipes. Deals 1 enemy. Okay, let's activate throw. Throw seems effective at the moment. Let's activate tough guard, which also seems effective at the moment. Let's just do swipe. Jeez. Alright, the disabled one turned into swipe, which is wonderful. That was beautiful. Now freeze, break, bash. Okay. Okay, that's not what I was hoping for, but at least we get an all break. At least we get an all break, and this thing's still gonna get powered up from the dang bug. Powered up from the. All right, Yarn's not gonna help us at this point because I haven't done damage to anything. Chicken. All right, chickens and no flies. Thank goodness the chicken protects me from the stupid flies, unless this thing calls a fly. Oh my goodness. Thrash and bash. They're so overpowered. And it just locked up my. Do I do this? I can only use it once. It's in my headspace. I don't even have throw in my. Let's just use Tangle. Let's just see what Tangle does. Because it says it's until the end of the battle. Man. I'm gonna be in trouble. Am I gonna lose this fight? Alright, it's gonna do 6. I cannot take any more damage. I cannot take any more damage whatsoever. This thing's gonna wreck me. Two. Okay, no flies. What are you doing to me, you monster? Oh my goodness! Talk about talking too soon. I can activate swipe. And I can use swipe and it's gonna make the other swipe a swipe. So I can still use it. Which is good. But now I can only activate one other thing. Which is not helpful at all. And they all have 6. And I have 0. And it's gonna cost 2 to swap out. Swipe. I think I just lost this battle, yeah. I think I lost this battle. Cause then he's still no. No, clutch. I have no defenses left. What do we get? We get chicken. That's it. That's all we have. Chicken's our last stance. Oh no. Come, there's nothing for you to deactivate this time around. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's improvise. Breaks the enemy's chosen as it. So that's Thrash. I don't think we want to break Thrash. We want to break Bash. Can't even touch Bash. Alright, so I'm gonna activate this. And we're just gonna have to tough out through this one. Man! This game! Alright, I can basically activate one more thing. I know I'm not gonna get a break even. So what I'll do is I'll activate Boom. And I'll activate Psycho. And we're gonna tight guard. So it doesn't get to hit us, and now let's just hope that the luck gods are on our side. Alright, we had a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another chicken. And we still don't have throw. Which is frustrating me. Because I can't use the chickens without throw. And I don't know what we're gonna do now. I just locked up our firecracker. Ay. Support. Use throw to deal 2 damage to enemy's body and erase all enemy dazzle special effects. That's not even gonna help us much. Firecracker. Alright, let's go for firecracker. Let's see what happens. Nothing helpful. Free mobility. If it breaks a dazzle, it's not gonna break anything. Alright, let's use Boom. Okay. Well, we will survive this turn. But we're not gonna get very far. And this is not gonna break anything, so that's not good. Alright, let's destroy the Bash. Is it because we let it eat all those flies? Is that my mistake? I feel like that was my mistake. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose this bat. I can't do anything. Even if I pull stuff out of headspace, I'm out of... Well, time to take the L. Let's see what happens when you die in this game. Battle lose. You got 3 Eureka... What? Retry. Strengthen yourself before you retry. Well, we have 3 Eureka points. Psych up Firecracker. What does Zoom do? I want to know what the strengthened effect is. +2 attack to charge. Okay, it's giving us pity. I'll take all the pity it will give me, but 2 defense to dash guard. Alright, that seems like a good idea. Now, which one is only gonna cost 1 Eureka point? These all cost 2. Oh no. Are we not gonna be able to power up anything else? 2 Eureka points, 3 Eureka points. Yeah, I guess that's it. Is it gonna make me do the battle over again? Oh, it didn't even let me save! Are you kidding? Well, now I see why people were complaining about this game. Aha. You can use Slam to deal 4 damage to the enemy's body. What's Firecracker? 3 damage to 1 enemy dazzler. Let's use Firecracker first. Like on the weary side now. Jeez. That won't break anything. Tight guard we cannot activate. I mean, we can activate Slam. But I feel like if I use Slam for the cannon, I can't use Slam to defend myself, so this thing will still get to attack me type of thing. Man! This is a big bummer. Now this fight is gonna be like super long. You just like keep looping until you win or lose. Alright, there's chicken, so we can throw. Finally. That would have been useful in the previous time I attacked him. And now he only gets 1. Alright, so if I activate throw, throw's gonna do that. We're gonna go to support, we're gonna use throw for the chicken. Chicken just does 2 damage to his body. See, and that wastes the throw. Game, I don't like that. I do not like. Psych guard. Dash guard. Psych guard's gonna have to do for now. See, and then he gets to keep his bash for the next turn. I'm learning, but I'm seeing why people were frustrated with this game. I was like, why are you guys so frustrated with this game? It's been going pretty well. Makes one Dazzit invincible? What does that mean? Thrash and bash. Makes one Dazzit invincible during the current turn. Whoa, she got potions. Doesn't help that it's an attack Dazzit. What does invincible mean? Keyword. Dazzit becomes unbreakable, also gives immunity to special effects that may break it. Okay. But I wanted to use it to attack this thing directly. Alright, this is gonna give +1 attack. Hopefully to everything? To itself. I'll take it. don't think... Okay, that's enough to do in all of them. Except for Thrash, which is gonna, you know, have its nasty little effect. Oh, you cannot use Tight Guard. Or your attack does it this turn. It's... Alright, well, you can't break my attack Dazzit. Can I use my attack Dazzit a second time? Is that it? Does that work? Nope, it does not work. Frustration noises. Big frustration noises right now. 4. Alright, her ability was basically useless. Yarn moved. Alright, so as long as we don't let this thing eat any flies, basically, if you let it eat a fly, you've lost the game. If this thing eats a fly, you have lost the game. And that is pretty dang nasty. Man. Let's go into our headspace. Let's pull out Pelt instead of Dash Guard. I will use Pelt now, and I will activate Destroy now. So let's use Pelt on this thing. That's why it seemed workable at first, but then it was like, oh heck, this is not working. And now I'll use Improvise. Let's get something good here. Give me something good. We got Kapow +1 to all ideas. The current turn when made into a Dazzit. Lowers one enemy Dazzit's defense to 1. Boom. Alright, and we're gonna... See, I don't want to use now as a support right now. There's no point in that. Either one of those is gonna break. Psychic Guard on his Thrash. And then Tight Guard on his Bash. I realized I could have just used Tight Guard. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh, finally I get to attack this thing. Man. Wait, do I still have throw? If I have throw and we get to a chicken, the chicken will do a damage to his heart. That's kind of the strat. Yes, we do have throw. Can we just get to a chicken now? Oh yeah! Oh yeah, there's the chicken. Unless this thing disables my throw, which it's been doing a lot. Spike Vine and Thrash, and they both have the little effect thing. Okay. You know what? Let's go. No. We're using throw. Use throw. We're gonna throw the chicken for some reason at this thing. And we hurt its heart. Perfect. See, this is why the chicken is useful. Except now we have to like guard through a whole bunch of these things. Alright, I gotta save Boom for Spike Vine. And I gotta activate Dash Guard here. And I mean, Tough Out's the only thing I can do. Charge would be helpful, but not right now. And I really do not want Spike Vines coming back to haunt me, so we're gonna blow that up with a boom. Alright. Give me something good, game. Give me something good. Alright, what are our options? Our options are nothing or Madoc. I'll take Madoc. Big brain power. Alright, so this Buzzcow is where he brings in the bugs that we have to destroy. He summons flies. Alright, the flies are the big problem. So this is where I made my mistake last time, in allowing the flies to live. I'm going to use Destroy on the fly, so that he cannot get the power from the fly, because that's just the point at which he gets overpowered. I'm gonna have Maddock attack this thing's body. I really wish he could just do the damage to his Dazzets though. That would make a very big difference. Sadly, we cannot all have what we want. +2 defense when made into a Dazzet. Free mobility if it breaks the enemy Dazzet. Sure. Alright, we're gonna use up our last dash guard on this bash thing. And then from here, we're gonna use charge on Thrash to get free mobility. And hopefully we can walk to something useful. And we get 5 power. Okay, so we should be able to activate more things. Let's see. Useful. We don't have slam though, so we can't really use the cannon. But we'll take what we get. We'll take what we're given. Alright, this thing just keeps getting stronger and stronger. What is this? 8 defense? Alright, so this is why we get swipe. So we can swipe at it. But that's not too helpful. And he just weakened our charge, which I do not care that much about. Let's do this. Use slam. We do not have slam, sadly. I wish her effect were stronger. It's just -1. Still smoking. No, don't smoke. Let's just assume that she's given off bad perfume. Stinky perfume. Stinky. Okay, let's activate this. So stuff can tough it out. Psych it up. Psych up has been very helpful in the past, and now we have swipe, which is completely useless right now because I don't have enough to activate it. However, never mind, we cannot do anything useful this turn. Oh shoot. I can basically use up my break and my throw, but I don't wanna. So I'm gonna use my tough guard on this thing that is not so strong. And then see, destroys for the barrels. I don't like the barrels. So I'm gonna use destroy on this thing to weaken it as well. Because the barrels basically do damage to me as well. If they only did damage to the enemy, I would use the barrels, but the barrels ain't being nice to me lately, so I'm just gonna avoid them for now. 3, that takes us to a fly, no thank you. That takes us to Nels, very much more useful than a fly. To me anyways, not to this monster. The monster don't like Nels. Alright, and now it has a bunch of weaker ones. However, we are out of ideas in our headspace. But this is where we're gonna use Nels real quick. To trigger swipe. For free. Not gonna use it right away, but recover ideas is gonna cost 2 breakpoints, which I do not have. So I think what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna let this thing hurt my heart. I'm just gonna let this thing attack me. Because I don't want to use my attack dazzles. And this thing's attack points are currently pretty weak, because I'm not letting it eat any of the flies. And I ain't gonna pull all the way up to like 2 breakpoints. And I'm pretty sure this has a limit of how much ideas it can get. So it's not gonna get any useful ideas out of me. And I like how the 50% chance of struggle doing 1 damage keeps being 0 every single time. We do 0 damage. But we do have our ideas restored. And that was a dumb use of Nels. I have regrets now. Alright, and we get 3 steps to a fly. Not yay. We're gonna have to use up one of our attacks on the fly. But on the bright side, that means we get to keep our attack. Alright, Crash is gonna prevent us from using charge, which I don't like, but alright, let's use this. This is gonna majorly hurt this thing's feelings. Okay. So now here is my conundrum. I can activate Psych Up. And I will activate Psych Up actually. I'm just going to flat out use it and hope I get some defense daz. Nope, still no defense daz. It's all attack dazits. Thanks game. You're helping me zero here. We got Slam and we got Destroy, and Destroy's just gonna get wrecked by anything. So I think I'm gonna save Destroy. Alright, we're gonna go into the support thing. Charge will give me free mobility. So I'm gonna use Slam on the fly, because I do not want this thing eating flies. I have learned that the hard way the first time around. And now I think I'm just gonna let this thing, with its weak attacks, kind of narrow down. Oh, okay, we broke that. Is it possible? It is possible. Oh, come on, I got 0 on that one. I was gonna say there's a slight chance that we might break all of this thing's dazits. And then get to attack it directly, but nope. We broke 2 out of 3. But it locked our attack dazits away anyways, so we couldn't use them. I was hoping to get the yarn. Sadly, no yarn for us. However, we do have access to the cannon now. I'm being much more conservative this time around. You guys are probably noticing it. Oh goodness. -2 to 1 random dazzle. So our throw is gonna be... Alright, this is where we... What else we support? Use Slam to deal 4 damage to enemy body. This is where we're gonna use our Slam, right here. So that we can hit this thing's heart, potentially. We're gonna swipe. And of course, Swipe broke the thing I did not want it to break. Thanks for being useless to me. I am going to activate Destroy. We are going to use Swipe again. Hopefully, it doesn't... come on. Alright, we got to keep Slam and Throw. That's good. That's a victory for me. I'll take it. I will very much take it. And we're gonna use Throw. And we're gonna hurt this thing. This one's very much offensive based. Like, defense dazits are useless in this fight. And now it's back down to 1 heart, just like the previous battle. And I think I'm out of recording time as well. Hello, future Vasco here. My recording time may have ran out, but I did finish playing through the boss. I couldn't finish recording my audio, but I did have to finish the fight. Because I wanted to play some Splatoon afterwards anyways. The rest of the match actually went pretty quick, as you can probably tell by how much little time there's left in the rest of this. Essentially, I figured out the gist of this boss, which was as long as you don't allow it to get any of the flies, it cannot defeat you. It's actually a pretty weak boss. I am gonna fast forward a little bit, since it's not live commentary. It's not as interesting. First of all, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching this. I really appreciate it. I'm loving this game. I was a bit conflicted at first by the fact that I lost, even though this thing was on its final heart and I just couldn't hit it. As you can see, I got a really nice mixer with like a huge defense so that this thing wouldn't really do much to me. And then, I got really lucky. I landed on a spot with a cannon, and I happened to have Slam, which works with the cannon, so I could actually activate it for once. That's another thing I noticed with this battle. You want to preserve your attack dazzits so that you can use the environmental attacks. So I decided to use the cannon. The cannon basically allowed this thing to be vulnerable to my attacks. And even though I could not hit it directly, at least I could use the cannon to break its guts so that if I do get a chance to attack it directly, I could. And then I landed myself on another cannon, and of course I had Slam, and the cannon does damage to the thing's body. Since its guts are gone, I could take it down. And we got an extra 4 Eureka points. Thank you, game. I guess it kind of not punishes you for losing. Vasco, are you alright? Yeah, sorry Wit. It seems like you've been getting mixed up with monsters every day since you showed up. Oh man, I doofed up the timing. Maybe you're attracting them somehow. What? Attracting them? So you're saying the monsters have a thing for delicately beautiful girls like me? Awkward silence. Anyway, it's a shame even though you found me that stone, that monster took it away. It's okay though. Is it? You can find me another one. This girl. Oh great. Back to the beginning again, huh? I hope not. Alright, back to the beginning means we're trying to break into the castle again. And with that, the chapter is over. Red and green, chapter 4 complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope the next one I have less cuts in between. I'm gonna go record it right now. And hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.